So Steph, I am pretty excited today to talk all about new construction in Silverthorne. We are right here on the Blue River today at one of the finished products at River West. And then that will lead us into the fact that River West, the builders have
two new projects
as well. And then just quite a long list of brand new projects going on over here in Silverthorne.
There are, and we have everything from condos to townhomes to single families. One of the great things about Silverthorne is it's one of the few places still in the county where the land hasn't been as developed. So there is some development opportunity, and it gives you the option to buy that new construction if that's what you're looking for.
One of the last places in Summit County that did have the land to develop. So if new construction is your thing, which it seems to be for a lot of folks, this is a good spot to get in at that. With new construction, you do get in at the most base level possible. And so a lot of folks, I mean, obviously we can't guarantee this, but a lot of people have seen that when you buy new construction and then you design it and you get it all furnished, you are definitely going to see some value and equity in those new properties.
Absolutely. And Lisa, along with the development of all these new housing opportunities, we are seeing other parts of Silverthorne really develop as well. So we have a lot of new restaurants, shops, arts district. So just lots of development here in Silverthorne and a great opportunity to get in and to see what is so incredible. It is incredibly walkable and you're close to 5 resorts, ski resorts.
And so close to I-70, yet you don't hear it. But I mean, if you're coming up from the Front Range or the airport, you get off right at exit 205, you get right off in Silverthorne and you're here. I mean, within a 5-minute drive, you will be at any and all of these properties that we're going to show.
Except for the ones at the top of Angler Mountain, those single families.
Yep.
But
a little bit longer,
a few
still maybe
more
10
minutes of driving, but you get sweeping views of the Gore Range. So be sure to follow along today. We're going to show you some of these new construction opportunities that are available, and we look forward to hearing from you. So now we are at Apre Shores here in Silverthorne, another one of our new construction sites that we want to be sure you know about. There are 4 buildings that make up this condo complex. A and B are on Highway 9. They are currently still under construction. They are framing A. B is getting much closer to being completed. So those units do not have river views. You are closer to 9, but buildings C and D are on the Blue River. So your personal patio literally overlooks the river. It does run year round, so you can hear it year round. Absolutely incredible. Now, these condos range from 900 to 1.4 million. There are 1 and 2 bedrooms available. And then some have garages and some have covered parking, but then a garage closet kind of thing. So not as big as a garage, but you definitely have an exterior space that locks, that's yours and is private, that you can put your bikes, skis, sleds, all of our mountain toys in. Hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about Apre Shore here in Silverthorne, but be sure to stay tuned just another second. We're gonna run over and I'm gonna show you where the river is and the front side of these stunning condos. And here we are now on the other side of the buildings, of buildings C and D, that are directly on the Blue River. Check this out. It doesn't get much better than this. If you like to fly fish, you can walk right out your door. If you like to sleep with your windows open and hear the river, great option. So right on the river, right on the rec path, the walkability to town is incredible. A few minutes will get you to dinner, get you to shows, get you to restaurants, all the things that downtown Silverthorne has to offer. So again, this is Apre Shores, right on the Blue River. Be sure to reach out if you have any questions about these units, as I know they are selling quickly.
Behind me, we have Skywalk Flats. That is the one place here in 4th Street Crossing where you can still buy a brand new condo that has not been a resale. And all of 4th Street Crossing is the newest development here in Silverthorne. We really needed it here in town, and it consists of really great townhomes just down the way behind the Bluebird Market. So we have 4th Street Crossing condos, Skywalk Flats. We have an amazing parking facility here in town. And of course, the Bluebird Market, where you can get all different kinds of food. Just an amazing spot for families. And then we also have the Hotel Indigo, the finest hotel in Silverthorne. And inside of the Hotel Indigo is Kuchu, which is a lovely Southwestern restaurant that is just adding to the fine dining here in Silverthorne. Well, I am here at the top of the world, feels like it anyway, with massive views of the Gore Range here at Angler Mountain Vistas. These are some of the finest brand new single family homes in Silverthorne, and certainly some of the very best views. You have private hiking trails up here, very well maintained roads, and again, just gorgeous views over the Gore Range and down on the ponds as well. Such a beautiful neighborhood. We do have one home for sale right now out of the 17 that will make up this entire neighborhood. There is one right now, and the builders, the developers release them couple at a time. So currently we have one. It is listed at 4.150, and it has 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and is 3,400 square feet. So if you would like to take a look at that property, again, I feel like this is one of the best view neighborhoods, view homes in all of Silverthorne. So please let us give you a private tour.
I am standing in front of Arrowleaf Townhomes, which is another new construction development happening here in Silverthorne. This is on the north end of town, and instead of getting views of the Gore Range, you get views of Williams Fork Mountain Range. As you can see, just getting started with this project, but they are taking reservations. They're 2 and 3 bedroom condos ranging from 1.1 to 1.5 million. Another unique, really just kind of cool thing to point out is just across the street over here is the Wildflower Nature Preschool. And that is a big deal here in Summit County, where there are long wait lists for preschools. And that shows that there are a lot of locals that live here as well. So if that's a need of yours, that's incredibly convenient. Again, Arrowleaf Townhomes ranging from 1.1 to 1.5, and they are taking reservations and contracts at this time.